All right, everybody, we are taking a look at our social emotional learning. I have an activity that I am excited for because it's going to be an opportunity for you to show off your creativity. Today, you are going to be using your art tools on Seesaw to create a dot drawing, okay? To create a dot drawing. Miss Sousa, what's a dot drawing? I'm so glad you asked. Here we go.
The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There! Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. "Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name." The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. "Humph! I can make a better dot than that." She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. "If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too." Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on a bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots were quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Sign it." The end.
All right. Today, you are going to put your creative work together on Seesaw. Go ahead and click on that that light bulb to refresh your feed. You will see story time, the dot. It says with your teacher, listen to the dot. Check. Tap add response. Use your tools to make your mark. Design something and don't forget to sign your creative work. I want you to share about your creation with your partner after you've had some time to create your work. So go ahead and add your response. We're going to create a drawing. And on this page here, you are going to create your dot drawing. What is something that you would like to create that you can feel proud of? I'm going to put you into some breakout rooms independently for you to create by yourself. I'm going to repeat that again. I'm going to put you in breakout rooms independently, alone, independently. Did we hear that? Alone. Okay. By yourself to create for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to come back and we're going to share our creations with our partners in our breakout rooms. So it is free, open draw time for you to create anything you'd like here. Okay? All right, here you go into your breakout room by yourself with no partner to create. Welcome back. So you are getting ready to go with your partner to share your created art, okay? When you share your created art, you are also going to be thinking about your ideas for how your art is the same and how your art is different. I want you to notice similarities. I want you to notice differences. You also can be looking at your partner's work for ideas. Did they do something cool that you didn't think of? Did they use a tool that you didn't think to use? And if so, how can you incorporate that into your art? So, as a model, this is my art. It is very simple, but as I was creating, I realized it looked like a close-up picture of the moon's surface. So this is my close-up zoom in of the moon's craters. It's a pastel moon. I use some different colors to kind of make them stand out and look different. But this is my art. So I would share this with my partner, and then I'd look at my partner's work, and we could spend some time working together. Okay, so I'm going to send you into a breakout room with a partner this time. And with your partner, I'd like for you to each share your screen and to look at each other's work, notice similarities and differences, and see if there's something you want to improve or change now that you've seen someone else's work. Here you go. All righty, so you had time with your partner to look at your work. A couple of you already turned this in and I sent it back because the instructions remind us, don't forget to sign your creative work. So I'm going to get a pencil, so it's a thin line in my favorite color. And in the bottom corner down here, I'm going to sign my initials, SS. Don't forget to sign your work, please, before you turn that in. Now, some of you may have wanted to make changes to your work or to add more to your work. And if that's the case, feel free to check it as an orange draft. If you're done with it, like you feel like it is how you want it to look and you're proud of it, click that green check to turn in your work, okay? Alrighty, I am now going to send you into a breakout room with several friends, and this will be your last opportunity to share. So you are now going to share your artwork with several different friends. And there we go. And show them your art. And if you are wanting to make changes, tell them your ideas that you would like to change as well. Okay, so here come your invites. Feel free to share your screens. Yes, Steve Rogers. So this is what I have to say. Wow. See the W-O-W. Wow. Seriously, guys, so many different ideas of your creations, so many different tools that were used and in ways that I wouldn't have thought of. So that was awesome. I think we're going to do this activity more often. I wasn't planning on it being a repeat, but you guys were showing some creative juices flowing there. Fantastic. All right, friends. So again, if you feel done, you feel proud of it, you've signed it and put your name on it, click on that green check. If you want to continue adding more or changing this, feel free to click that orange check. But right now I want everybody to click one of those checks because we're going to switch gears into reading. Okay, so make your decision. You're done, green check, or you want to keep working, orange check. But go ahead and do that, and then we are going to get going.